the Protonovus. The gargantuan life forms we dubbed simply as the enemy began attacking our cities as if they wanted to wrest Altanite from mankind's grasp. That was 50 years ago. Thanks to the monumental efforts and sacrifices of our forefathers, today we at last have cities with the firepower and defenses to keep our enemy at bay. But to ensure our continued survival, to remain one step ahead of the enemy and protect our growing populations, the task of bolstering our cities remains never-ending. And let us not forget, we must also prepare for the inevitable onset of the second apocalypse, altered states.
Congratulations on your appointment, Commander. Oh, right. I'm your deputy, Toa. Pleased to meet you, sir. I have a feeling you weren't told much about what you would be doing here. Okay, that's what I thought. The Allied Command, well, the Admiral anyway, can be pretty disorganized. It can make life difficult sometimes. I keep telling him he needs to plan things out better, but nope. Never listens to little old me. Your mission here in Kimberly is to develop the city's defenses and turn it into a safe haven for its residents. We need to build a city that can thwart any enemies that come to our gates and keep our residents' minds at ease. Oh, and on a side note, could you introduce any eligible men to me if you happen to know any? Not that you have to, it's just, you know, with the hours here, it's really tough to meet anybody new. It's so bad that my only companions are my books. Kinda sad, huh?
Yo!
Got it.
Commander! Let me think.
Yep. Ah!
Oi! Oi!
Got it.
Yo! Okay, okay.
Got it. What now?
Okay, sure.
Commander! Woo!
That's right. Let's see now.
It's me, Newman. Huh? Now then. Yes. That's right. Well then.
Got it. So the first thing to cover is unit construction. It's the most fundamental part of city development and defense. We of course need weapons units to take on the enemy, but we can't live here unless we also have residential units. Now, the towering building at the heart of the city is the command center. You will have noticed the crane, I presume. That's the crane used to construct new units after you've singled out a vacant plot of land. To construct units, you need both capital funds and crystals, but I'll explain those to you later. Now, I'd like to tell you a little about enemy strikes. That's certainly the most important of our duties. You can check details about the enemy. Enemy types are automatically detected, so you can decide that will lure the enemy in. But under your expert guidance, Commander, we'll take out whatever it dares to come our way. As soon as the enemy comes within range of our weapons units, they'll attack automatically. But, of course, enemies can come from all sides, so we have to rotate the city's zones so the units are pointing in the right direction. That's where you come in, Commander. If the command center at the heart of the city gets taken out, it's all over. So we do have to be careful. Was that too much information for one session? I'm not sure, but it's completely okay. So how about we conduct a strike? So where do you want to move the unit to? Okay, we'll get the move underway. So where do you want to move the unit to? Okay, we'll get the move underway. You know, we have enough crystals to make some illuminite now. You know, we have enough crystals to make some illuminite now.
Here are all the enemies sighted near the city, sir. Shall we conduct a strike on these enemies?
Threat, eradicate battle stations, everyone! Stowing the crane. Shielding the CDC next.
All units switching to strike mode.
All further orders to be taken from Strike Command. Strike readiness complete.
Okay, Commander, let's go all out. Time to show all the people of the city what an amazing leader you are. They'll be within the city limits soon.
Damn it! Not enough time to stop them.
Enemy infiltration! Commander, can't we do something?
Seriously?
They'll be within the city limits soon.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Enemy infiltration! Commander, can't we do something?
The enemy's right on top of us.
Close.
Great!
No mercy, right?
The enemy's about to reach the city limits.
Close.
Don't let your guard down!
Strike
The enemy's
progress
right on
50%.
top of us.
Halfway there. Another one, all right. Not like you
City.
that easy.
Commander, can't we do something?
No mercy, right? Just hit 75%
Great
strike
work.
progress, guys. We're so close to the end. Stay sharp.
That's the way!
We just hit 90% strike progress. Nearly there.
The enemy's about to reach the city limits!
Stellar one, all right. Strike progress, 100%. Strike complete.
Here's the report. Here are our strike results. That's all the data right there. Next up is how our latest strike results have affected the city's happiness levels. Overall happy... Thanks to the... This is great! These are the crystals we managed to procure from the enemy in the last strike. Crystals crystals are a special mineral we'll need. Next is the report on operator performance. Make sure you keep a close eye on focus and energy levels, too. Which operator do you feel contributed the most to that last... Oh, when you reward operators for good work, they get a boost of energy.
All right. You know awesomeness when you see it, huh, Commander? Oh, there's more where that came from.
That's it for the report. Thank you for your excellent leadership as always, sir.
All right.